Testing, testing.
Woo woo! All right, afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Barrel House. We got 3 of us today. We're going to be trying 4 different whiskeys and have some fun. We're at my buddy's house. You can see his bar in the background. It's a wonderful setup, and you remember Crazy Taz here with the Booker's bottles. So here we go. We're going to start with 2 whiskeys, try those, and give our thoughts on them and flavors, and then we're going to try 2 more. Since we're all 80s hairband people, and we're going to start with...
They're not a hairband.
They're not a hairband,
no,
okay.
It's heavy metal, baby.
Yeah, they're true metal. True
Yeah.
on metal. They inspired the hairbands. Let's go with that. Blackened. And Blackened, you had said, is from the master distiller of Maker's Mark originally, right?
Yeah.
And
Dave Pickerel.
Dave Pickerel. And then... Okay, not bad. And this is backed by Metallica. So I've never had it. I'm very excited for it. I'm going to give just a little bit on there. Get a little bit here. And a little bit there.
Perfect.
All right. So I've never had it. Don't know much about it. He seems to, I think he's had quite a bit of it. So let's see what we got on the nose here. And this is 100 proof, correct?
90.
94 proof. Or is it 90 proof? 90 proof. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. And it is in secondary and brandy cask. So you've got your...
Black brandy cask.
Black brandy cask. And I wasn't very prepared. I don't even know where it's out of. Is this a Kentucky whiskey or a Tennessee?
It's out of a bottle.
So Kentucky whiskey, brandy cask. Oh, it's got some wonderful smells.
It tastes so good.
Not really sure of the age statement on it either. We're just drinking. That's
Pretty solid.
That is really solid. I have no.
Yep.
I walk by it. I see it in the liquor stores, and I'm like, I should get some of that. I should get some of that. In which he should be giving me lots of grief because I love Metallica too, and I honestly didn't know that it was theirs, or I probably would have had it a long time ago.
Smooth.
It is.
Yeah. It's good flavor.
It's a little hot at the end.
Yeah, a little bit of Kentucky heat at the end.
The right up front taste is outstanding.
Yeah, it's got. It's a little. Yeah, maybe a little young. Might be a little young.
It's not old.
Yeah.
But for what it is, and it looks a little bit young, but it's not too. Doesn't taste like gasoline, which is good for being whatever.
No, there's
not a lot of
the
ethanol.
up front is so pronounced. It's got a great starter.
Yeah,
and then it does get a little hot at the end, but it doesn't. It's got a nice finish, but that that brandy in there kind of masks a lot of different flavors, so I can't pick up on a lot of other stuff going on. But
it's probably not the best value for what you're drinking, but that's because you're buying the Metallica.
Yeah.
I
mean, you're paying
They suckered guys like me in. So
this
there we
is,
go.
Yep, it's everything we're doing today is about $50 and under. So this is a $50 bottle, and yeah, if you like Metallica and like a good the brandy cask in there is really good. This is a great sipping whiskey. It's not bad at all. Yeah, you know what? And it's opening up a little bit too. I like it. All right, let's move on to bottle number 2, and this is Blade and Bow, out of Louisville, Kentucky, and I just had this just recently, and I think it's fantastic. This is also a $50 bottle. I would highly recommend giving this a try. We're gonna see a difference here in the smoothness versus what we just had as far as age statement. This, we'll put that bottle right there. Oh, can't quite see it, so we'll just hold
Speaking
it
of
for a
age
second.
statements, there's a lot of age behind this camera.
There's a little bit of age statement behind this. Yeah, here.
I think it's the
guess
gray
it's,
goatee society.
That's
right.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Necessary here in Colorado.
So yeah, Blade and Bill is out of Louisville, Kentucky. It's going to have a lot of caramel and butterscotch feel to it. Very smooth on the start, very smooth all the way through. It is I believe this one is 94 proof. Can you see that, Taz?
Sure, I can.
Because I can't. I'm usually more prepared.
Yep,
than
91 proof.
91 proof. So about the same proof with two of these, and I don't know. What do you think? It's
It's pretty smooth.
pretty smooth.
Smooth, a little more richness.
Yeah.
You can tell it's got a little more age on it.
So I did a short on this one for Whiskey Pick of the Weekend. Check it out, and it comes with a key, as you can see, and they all come with a key, and they say collect the keys, but getting on their website is like impossible. It's crazy. So I don't know exactly what the keys do. If you could get something by saving so many keys.
Yeah. There's like there's
What it is there's the 5 keys to whiskey is where this comes from. It is the old, I want to say it's not Stitzel, something like that, Weller distillery that was bought by this company that's, well, and once again I'd have to use Taz's eyes. Isn't that Stiller Wetzel distillery? It says it right down there on the bottom. And
yes.
Do you need some cheater glasses?
they're right over there, but I don't.
You can put them on.
Yeah, I might have to. So, but it looks like if I stand just right with these 2 lights back there, it's like a little alien.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at that. How about that?
But so they use some of the old barrels from Stitzer Weller from years ago, and it's a process where they drain it through. So some of this has old whiskey in it, so it doesn't have an age statement, but it's considered to be at least 6 years plus on the Blade and Bow. So
Yep. Very good. Very
pretty
smooth. Rich.
Yeah, it was like,
Yep.
Yeah, I hadn't had it until today, so been wanting to get it. Brother-in-law swears by it, and having a hard time with those two.
Good everyday pour. Very smooth.
It's like there's something in the
Hey, there's a lot of UFOs in the sky now.
That's right.
something that
Yeah,
jump
you
out at
never
me.
know.
There's like 2 eyes in a den back there. So, okay, I like it.
Yeah, it's good. Very smooth.
Couple of old fogies.
Yeah.
Look
Okay.
at this. Now those are old fogey glasses.
Oh yeah, they are. Okay, we got our cheater glasses on now, so now we can read everything. We're back to the next bottle. Since that one's not open yet, we'll save it the best for last. We're gonna do Uncle Nearest 1856 100 proof. I have a bottle of this at home. I really enjoy this whiskey quite a bit. DJ, tell the backstory. This is out of Tennessee. This is a Tennessee whiskey. Been around a long time. Well, I'm assuming since 1856. So,
I don't know a bunch about the backstory other than I've been told that he was a former slave, is Uncle Nearest, and it's his recipe from, I think, over 100 years ago.
yep. And this is going to be, well, we'll just hold that up one more time. Check it out. Give it a try. I've had it, and I like it. And same thing in the $50 range. So here we go.
It's got a distinct flavor.
Yeah, that nose is, wow, I like the nose a lot.
Kind of got a sweet right up front flavor.
Yeah, there's going to be, I didn't look at the mash bill. I try to look at the mash bill sometimes, but there's definitely, it almost like a sweet corn. It's like a sweet corn, maybe slight caramel and vanilla, but yeah, that's good.
Nice little warmth to it.
As our buddy Bob would say, and you've seen that video, put me on that ride at the circus. I'm ready for that carnival. Give me another ride on the roller coaster.
I mean, hippie Bob.
Yeah, Hippie Bob. If you guys haven't seen
Hippie
Hippie Bob, give me another run on that roller coaster because he likes himself some sweet corn whiskey. Well, tastes like you're at the carnival, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty much.
Keep drinking
Get
this.
this in a corn dog, and you're ready to go for the rest of the day.
Little funnel cake action.
Oh yeah. Well, we haven't had funnel cake yet. Maybe the next one will be funnel cake.
I'm all for the roller coaster, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me another ride on that roller coaster. That's good. I like that.
Yep.
You know, you put up, because I really like the Blade and Bow, and you put this up against. You can't really see too much. That's not too bad, huh? So there we go. I can just see most of it. Yeah, Blade and Bow, Uncle Nearest. What do we think against those two?
My personal fit over the two, I like Uncle Nearest a little better, just because it's got a little more. It's like I've tasted something like that before.
Sure.
I've never tasted anything like
Yeah, it's got.
Yeah, this is definitely a unique.
It's got its own palate.
Yeah. Well, and that's gonna.
It's not. Yeah.
Well,
this
part
is,
of this, because this is, there's definitely more of a char in this.
Yep.
You got that more of that Tennessee whiskey statement, more of a Dickel, and better version of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Never gonna accuse me of being a Jack fan. Sorry, everybody out there, but yeah, that is very good, and this is very smooth, and you hit it dead on. That's a lot of that tastes like a lot of good smooth $50 whiskeys. This is unique. Definitely get a bottle of this if you see it out there. All right, our last bottle of the day. I've never had this. He's being nice enough to let us try it. We have got Henry McKenna 10-year bottle and bond. We just did 100 proof here. Now we're doing another 100 proof. The last two were right around 90 proof. So here we go. Let's pop this baby. Oh yeah, pop goes the weasel because the weasel goes pop. Sorry, we're getting a little loose here. This is our 5th take. Just kidding. All right. So let's try to put that up where the Blade and Bow was.
I think we want this one to breathe a little bit.
Probably, yeah. We just popped it, so do a little breathe for a second. I don't know. I don't usually have anything to say. DJ, got anything to say? I'm out of words.
I don't know. Welcome to the OG.
The OG
Welcome to the
27.
OG. I don't know. Can you?
The OG 27
I don't know
bar.
if that's quite in there.
Yeah.
It's got a sign over there. The OG, the old guy bar. So,
Yeah. Old guy
so
bar.
it's these guys, not me. So.
Look at the guy in the middle that's wearing cheaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and honestly, I'm the oldest guy here.
You are the oldest guy.
Yeah.
Who's the youngest? I know I am.
Actually, I would say your dog over there would be.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
oldest.
yeah.
Our only audience.
Yeah.
By the way, I have the coolest space ears, though. Totally awesome.
Yeah.
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 You sure those are not aliens? Come on.
It could be. Well, I just
Have a
think
few
it's,
more of these, and
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. Henry McKenna 10-year. Let it breathe. Ooh. Oh
better.
boy. That's got.
Better when it breathes a little bit.
Holy cow! Does that have a nice? As you notice, we're not going to sit here and try to say it's got paired with a Cuban cigar, and
It needs to open up a little.
Yep.
still needs to open up a little.
Yep.
Yeah, it's initially up front because I'm drinking it neat. It's got some little ethanol to it,
Oh yes, it does. Oh wow. Yeah, that does.
but I know it'll get better as it opens up and
Yep.
like I say, I add a
that's
little
not-
water to it to see
That's
what
not
it
what I
would do.
expected at all. Maybe one more in there.
But like I say, it's a brand new bottle. It's not had time to breathe yet. Add a little water to it. Let it open up.
Yeah, give me a little splash.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not
Least
sure.
favorite so far.
Yeah, which is surprising me. I was looking forward to this one.
And I'll tell you, after just adding a little bit of water to it,
Yep.
opens it up, takes the ethanol out of it, makes it very smooth. And like
You're
I say,
right on that.
yeah, it's very
that
drinking it
changed
neat right out of the bottle, hot that hadn't had time to breathe. It's got a little ethanol kick.
I'm still not a huge fan. That's my least favorite I've had. I've heard great things about this, and everybody's, oh, you gotta get a bottle, gotta get a bottle.
But if we let it set, we
Yeah.
come back a month from now and do
Could
another
be.
take on this.
Might want to sit this in a decanter for a while and
Yeah.
see what happens.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
But
tastes-
I'm with you. I'm
It's
with
pretty-
you, Johnny boy. This is not my favorite.
It's kind of medicine-y. Kind of. It's
Just
like
burning
NyQuil.
the tongue.
It's like
Yeah.
NyQuil on steroids or something. It's just.
But a little bit of water really.
I prefer the NyQuil.
yeah.
But
Dennis Larry say that one time. NyQuil. And I go freaking Q.
But a little bit of water does mellow it out.
It makes it drinkable.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it does.
You're welcome,
That-
Dennis.
that we're
Yep.
trying to save it, but yeah, that's not my favorite.
No.
That one's gonna sit on the
We-
shelf and give to friends that I don't like very much.
We're gonna have to try it again and let it age.
Well, I didn't want to share this with you, but you said that, and I was pretty excited because you never see it, and I've always heard about it. And a friend of ours raves about it, and because I thought Robert was a big fan.
And it's better once you
I
put
just
it
bought a
little.
bottle.
little
Yeah,
see if I can
it is
take it-
better
let's
now.
see if I
But-
can
but
take
I
it
think
back.
it-
Still not great.
Yeah, another month. You let it sit for a month. We come back. We may have a different take on it. But
In comparison to the other three, it can't hold a candle.
Nope.
Honestly, which is I thought it was going to be the best one, and it's not.
We ended with a thud.
Yeah, we started out.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
no,
No.
out of all four, it's going to get number 4 rating
You know what though?
out the door.
It'll make a really good old fashioned with an extra
Yeah.
cherry.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
It's always it's always good to have something like this if it's something you don't really
So,
like to have a good mixer.
Anybody out there, throw a comment if you really like it and want a bottle. Let me know. I got one at the
Who's the
house.
best looking guy here? I think we need to have a
I'll sell it
contest.
to you for cheap.
Yeah. 50% off.
Yeah,
Oldwhiskey.com.
Old whiskey or old guys?
yeah. Two
Whoa!
bottles.
We are at the OG, right?
We are at the old G.
What do you think? 2 bottles of mellow corn for that one?
I don't know. Mellow corn might beat it.
Yeah. Sorry, there, Henry Kenneth.
Peace out.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks so much for having us. And
course.
welcome. We'll see you next time on the Barrel House. Cheers, everybody. Have a great evening and enjoy your whiskey weekend.